Hello? Are you in here? I got your note. What do you want? If this is some kind of a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm going back now.
Nuts here. Christina, could you turn that down, please?
And a wind-up and a pitch. Ball.
Christina?
Oh, no.
Christina?
I was just practicing.
That's your mother's favorite lamp.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You smashed. Oh.
I didn't mean it was an accident. It really was, Dad.
I know, honey. I know it was an accident, but this is why we don't play T-ball in the house, okay?
Okay, I'll take it outside.
2 tablespoons of raisins, 3 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 can onion, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of nuts, 1 6.5 ounce bag, 2 tablespoons of egg. Let's get the tuna tossed.
Ned?
That's stolen base number 42.
What's going on here?
It's under control.
Chrissy, how many times have I told you not to play T-ball in the house?
I forgot.
We've been through this already, okay? I handled it.
Okay, it's under control.
Oh. Dinner is served.
Anyway, they handed me Roger Perlman's old office, you know, the corner one with the view. Charlie's been after it for 5 years.
Pass the fried rice, please.
Well, they spent a lot of money to lure you out here. It's in their best interest to keep you happy.
Sweetie. Yeah, but Charlie isn't talking to me now. I mean, this is so ridiculous. How was your day?
Oh, the usual. Doing the marketing, fighting with a butcher, slaving over a hot stove.
Sweetheart? You really gonna eat all that?
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, and Sid called.
Oh, you got the job?
I don't know. The publicity people at the studio love the concept. There's one more VP that has to sign off on it, but Sid says I'm a shoo-in.
Oh, honey, that's great.
Sid.
What?
I left him hanging on the phone when that little crisis hit with the lamp. I must think I got sucked into a black hole.
You're awfully quiet tonight.
We went to the park this afternoon. Nobody was there. Dad said all the kids are in summer camp.
I'm sorry. You know, we tried to get you in. We just applied too late.
Nope, he's gone. I'll call him in the morning.
You know, Anna's going to be here in the next couple of days. You'll get to do lots of things with her.
Seems to me we are pinning a lot of hopes on this girl. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of Chrissy. Big job.
You know, my sister had au pairs. They worked out really well.
Hey, look, I want it to work as much as you do. Probably more. I just don't harbor any illusions that she's going to march in here like Mary Poppins, wave her magic umbrella, and suddenly put our lives in order.
You never know.
Why do they call her an old pair, Mom?
You mean au pair? I don't know. It's French for something.
I thought Anna was Swedish.
She is Swedish. That's just what they call someone who looks after children.
Mom?
Huh?
What if she doesn't like me?
Well, of course she's gonna like you. Who doesn't? I promise you and Anna are gonna be the best of friends. You know your cousin Sarah? Her au pair, they really love each other. Come on, into bed. Have it. Cuddle up.
Can you take me to Mystery Mountain this week?
I wish I could. I've got to work.
You got to work. Daddy's got to work.
Well, let's see what we could do. We could plan on going later on in the month. Oh, but wait a minute.
What?
Daddy says we only go to Mystery Mountain when it's a special celebration. If only we had a special celebration coming up.
My birthday.
Your birthday. Of course.
You knew that all the time.
I did.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing?
Oh, just cleaning up. Getting organized for my big splash in show business.
You know, I wanted to thank you
Oh, yeah? For what?
for moving 3,000 miles away from home so I could get a better job. For taking care of Chrissy all the time these past few weeks. For being very flexible.
Well, my career wasn't exactly burning up the road in New York, so I didn't really have all that much to lose.
Well, things are gonna start coming around for you, I know it.
Yeah?
I mean, you have this whole movie poster thing going, and a whole host of fringe benefits.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like women are inexplicably attracted to men who are in show business.
Yeah.
Mrs. Cowan?
Yes?
I'm Anna Bergman. The au pair?
Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. Please come in.
Hey, no, let me get those.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Kate, and this is Nick.
Hi.
Hi. This is a surprise.
Oh, well, yes.
We weren't expecting you for at least 2 days.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't inconvenienced you. I called to confirm my flight. There was some kind of mix-up with my reservations.
Well, that's okay. You're here now.
Yes.
So,
Please.
Well, you have a beautiful home.
Oh, thank you. You know, you should have called us from the airport. We would have picked you up.
Please, it was no problem. I took a taxi. It was a beautiful ride. Everything here is so rugged, so wild-looking.
Yeah, well, Nick's been meaning to clean it up.
right, yeah, I got a lot of time for that. Excuse me.
Well, you must be exhausted. We'll show you your room.
Here we are. Small, yet tiny.
It's lovely. Really. Is Christina sleeping?
Yes, she's going to be so disappointed she missed your arrival.
Oh, well, I can't wait to meet her.
Oh, yes, in the morning. Listen, why don't you unpack and make yourself comfortable?
Yeah.
Is anything wrong?
No, I just, the keys for my suitcase. I left them in one of my pockets.
Oh, maybe it's in your purse.
No, I don't think so. Put it in one of my pockets.
Do you think you could get these open for Anna?
Sure. I'll get my toolbox.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Cowan.
Kate, and Anna, really, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Aren't you getting your tools? What?
What do you mean, what? So, what do you think?
I think she seems sweet.
Yeah. And not a heck of a lot going on upstairs.
Really, Dad?
Come in.
Anna, this is Christina. Christina, this is Anna.
Well, hello there.
Well, aren't you going to say hello?
Hi.
I'm very happy to meet you. Would you like to come in and talk to me?
Well, go ahead.
You're awfully big. How old are you? 20? 25?
No, 7. Almost 8. It's going to be my birthday soon.
Yeah, I know. July the 24th?
How did you know that?
Well, your mother wrote and told me. I wrote it in my diary so I wouldn't forget. See? Here we are. Christina's birthday.
Well, I've got to get to work, but I can see the two of you are going to get along just fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that we will.
Anyway, okay, just a few things. The laundry's really piling up, so if you wouldn't mind right after breakfast.
I'll take care of it.
There's a lasagna in the freezer. We'll have that for dinner tonight. I should be home about 6:30. I'll try not to be late because we like to eat at 7.
Okay.
My office number is on the fridge. You can call me anytime, and Nick will be working here all day.
I will be fine, Mrs. Cowan.
All right. Oh, the emergency numbers. Fire, police, ambulance, you just dial 911.
Thank you. I'm sure that we won't need them.
Oh, you be a good girl. You listen to Anna?
Okay.
Mr. Montiero. I am pleased to enclose a copy of our draft contract for you to review and comment upon.
Hey, come on, we gotta get going.
Yeah, all right, just a sec. Where was I?
Contract for you to review and comment upon.
Please call us with your comments at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, blah, blah, blah. Thanks. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this.
When we get there, they'll probably keep us waiting half an hour, and then if we're 5 minutes late, they'll throw a fit.
Oh, God.
What?
I forgot to call Nick.
Why?
Anna, the au pair, she started today. I wanted to check in.
Come on, no, we don't have time. Let's go.
Hello?
Hi, baby. I only have a minute. How's it going?
You gotta be kidding.
What's the matter?
Girl is a walking disaster area. That's what's the matter.
Anna?
Yes, Anna. I spent more time running around today than the last 3 weeks combined. First, we had a spoon jam up the garbage disposal. Then she tried to heat up a pot of soup in the microwave. Sparks flying everywhere. It was like the 4th of July. And to top it off, I spent the last hour deep in suds mopping up a flood from our washing machine.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Do you want me to talk to her or put her on the phone?
No, can't. She's in her room crying.
Honey, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Can you just deal with this until I get home, okay? Just until then, all right?
Very easy for you to say.
I love you.
I love you too.
Anna broke the washing machine. It was a huge flood. Boy, was Daddy mad.
Yeah, I heard. Where is Daddy?
I don't know. I think he's painting.
Well, I have to go take care of something. Would you please put these cookies away and clean up? Anna? What are you doing?
Well, I think it's best this way that I go. Mr. Carroll is right to be angry. I've just never had such a big house to take care of. Everything here is so much more different than it is at home. I'm sorry, Mrs. Cowan. I just wanted this job so much.
I know. Anna, look, I understand, and Nick understands that this is a new experience for you. You moved to a new country, a family full of strangers, an unfamiliar house. I mean, it's a big adjustment. We want this to work as much as you do. I'm willing to give it another shot if you are. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Thank you.
Well, I'll help you unpack.
Oh, that's all right, Mrs. Carroll. I can do it.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I'll go see about getting some dinner on the table.
Yes, indeed, Mrs. Cowan. We have a deal.
Why did you take so long to contact me?
We thought all the girls were accounted for, Dr. Gross, but it wasn't until workmen were clearing debris from the fire that they found the body. Some of the girls had already left for the summer break. It was difficult to determine who was missing.
How did it start?
There appears to have been a gas leak in the science lab. There was a terrible explosion. I know how difficult this must be for you, Doctor, but you must believe and accept that Kirsten is in God's grace.
And where's her room? Mm-hmm.
That was her desk. And this is where she slept.
Were there any personal effects? Jewelry or a wristwatch? No? See, she wore a pendant around her neck always. Now, not here.
Perhaps she lost it. Perhaps it was destroyed.
Where is her passport?
It must be here.
Damn you! Damn you! You were supposed to watch her. Her roommate. Now, where is she?
She's not here. She left the night of the accident.
She left where? Where? What is her name?
Anna Bergman. She went to America to work for a family there.
Now, she and Kirsten, were they close?
I suppose so. Kirsten asked to be switched to her room several months ago.
I want to see Kirsten.
I would advise against it, Herr Doctor. She has been badly burned, almost beyond recognition. The police report is very thorough, if you would care to look at it.
I am not interested in the police report, and I am not interested in your well-intentioned recommendations. I want to see my daughter. Now, is that possible, Reverend Mother?
I'll make the arrangements.
Her face has been badly disfigured.
That is not Kirsten. That is not my daughter.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Come on, everybody, let's rock.
Come on, everybody, and snap your fingers now.
With the king of rock and roll.
Do so square. Baby, I don't care.
The world's most celebrated entertainer. The Elvis Commemorative Collection on video. Own them all.
Introducing new Lever 2000 Pure Rain Deodorant Soap. The cool deodorant scent is so invigorating, you can't wait to get close. But new Pure Rain also has moisturizers for skin that feels better and makes you want to stay close. And nothing's more invigorating than that. New Lever 2000 Pure Rain, the refreshing clean for all your 2000 parts.
If anyone needs a breath mint, it's you-know-who. Good thing there's Clorox Automatic Toilet Cleaner with Clorox Bleach. Every flush fights stains and deodorizes. Clorox Automatic, a breath mint for you-know-who.
Daddy, that bacon stuff you're using has saturated fat and preservatives.
For bacony taste without the saturated fat and preservatives, get Bacos.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Bacos makes every bite better.
Get the new Encore movie networks, and you can choose from 7 premium movie channels, each with a different theme. We have a channel that shows only Westerns. We've got an action channel, all action, 24 hours a day. And a spine-tingling mystery channel, all in digital picture and sound. So call your cable operator. Satellite dish owners call 1-800-DIRECTV or 1-800-PRIME-STAR. The new Encore movie networks, just what you're in the mood for.
You have volunteered for the most intensive military training known to man. Many of you will not successfully negotiate this program. Those that do will experience an operational tempo that far exceeds that of any unit within the U.S. Arsenal.
I'm afraid they may not want me there.
May not? They will eat cornflakes out of your skull.
Come on, I survived jump school, dive school, and 3 brothers. I think I can take care of myself.
I only miss you here.
We're trying to make it as painless as possible.
Just treat me the same, no better, no worse.
Ready for round 2?
Booyah, Master Chief.
G.I. Jane. Rated R. Starts Friday, August 15.
Lady Killer, tonight at 9 on Lifetime.
You want more. More Pacino. More Williams. More. Get more of what you want when you want it with Showtime and the Movie Channel. With Showtime, you get more Hollywood hits, more powerful original pictures and series. TMC delivers more edge-of-your-seat thrillers and pure fun. You want more, so get them both. Call your service provider now and get Showtime and the Movie Channel. It's more of what you want when you want it.
For these savings to Six Flags Great Adventure and participating Blockbuster videos.
Some women know what they want.
I want to be the best.
And they know how to give it.
I'll handle this. I'm a police officer.
A kiss. No! A tear. A well-earned slap. For these pros,
well, here we are.
They're tricks of the trade.
How do you know?
Don't get in their way.
Listen to me. This is not a game.
Just watch them work.
I'm a grown woman, and I know what I'm doing.
Women with Attitude. All day Sunday starting at noon on Lifetime. Television for women.
We now return to Midnight's Child on Lifetime Television for women.
Paragraph 6. The rights granted to you here under are personal and shall not be assigned by you in any part to any third party.
You know, I think I'm actually learning to like the taste of styrofoam.
Excuse me, it's Nick on line 1.
Stay calm, baby.
No. Hi, baby, what's up?
Well, I got some good news and some bad news. Which you want first?
Give me the good.
Okay. Sid called. The last guy signed off. They approved my sketches.
Well, Nick, that's wonderful. So, what about the bad news?
The bad news is they approved my sketches. So, now I gotta do the damn thing, and I'm stuck.
Oh, you'll get it. You know you always start off like this. I thought you were calling with some horror story about Anna.
No, actually, she's okay. I don't know what you said to her the other day, but so far, no major screw-ups.
Well, do you think you trust her enough to make Chrissy and you dinner?
Why? You working late again?
Well, you know I don't like it any more than you do. But I'll be home as soon as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I adore you.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
What, another flood? Your family floating around the living room?
No, I think our little Anna's gonna work out just fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you have an aspirin? I have a splitting headache. Pardon me, would you pass the cheese, please?
Oh! Christina, you have some wonderful costumes here. You know what? I have just the perfect thing to add to it. Come on.
What do you think?
You look very sophisticated.
I think I need some lipstick.
It's on the dresser. Chrissy, look at this.
Oh, it's pretty.
You like it? This was my dress at your age. Look at that, it almost fits. Okay, come see in the mirror. Oh, it's beautiful. You look just like a bride.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I'm going to get married someday.
Well, I know you are. You know, Chrissy, when you get married, it's a big responsibility. You have to devote your life to your husband, become his soulmate, and do everything in your power to make him happy.
How will I know what to do?
You'll find out.
Excuse me. Do you work in this office?
Oh, yes, but I'm sorry, we're closed.
No, I understand, but perhaps you can help me anyway. I'm trying to find a girl.
Well, if you come in tomorrow, Dr. Groschwad, you can fill in an application.
No, you see, she works for you. You have placed her with an American family. Her name is Anna Borgman.
Oh, well, we place many girls here, but I'm sure you understand details of the transactions must remain strictly confidential.
Yes, I understand, but this is an entirely different situation. My daughter has run away, and she and Anna Borgman were close friends. In fact, they were best friends. So I was hoping that Anna would know where she has gone.
I'm sorry, Dr. Groschwad. Truly, I am.
No, you don't understand. There is not much time. You must tell me where she is.
I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Please let me go.
But you can call her, can't you?
I can call a policeman if you don't let me go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, will you help me, please?
Fine. I'll call her. Check with me tomorrow.
Yes, but tomorrow could be...
I'll call tomorrow and let you know what I find out.
Thank you.
Nick?
In here.
What is this?
Entree, madame.
What's going on?
Well, it seems that Mary Poppins finally waved her magic umbrella. Swedish fruit soup with a dollop of sour cream, poached salmon with a little fresh dill, and we even have a very special homemade plum pudding with brandy sauce.
Anna did all this?
Cooked it, baked it, spent half the day shopping for it, and you should see the dinner she made for Christina.
Well, I'm impressed. What can I say?
You can say you're relieved. At least the girl knows how to do something right.
Well, it was never a doubt in my mind.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Never?
Mm-hmm.
Not even just a little?
Mm-hmm. I want to go say goodnight to Chrissy.
Okay.
Don't touch any of that food till I get back.
Lila, Cole, Scaply. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Pumpkin. Anna.
Anna's been showing me all these neat pictures of Sweden. The snow and mountains and sleds and horses.
Well, Anna's been doing all kinds of neat things today. It was a beautiful dinner you prepared. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, Mrs. Cowan.
Will you read me a bedtime story tonight?
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
Well, in that case, I'll say goodnight. And we'll save my story for some other time. Okay.
Oh, are you going to read to her, Anna?
Oh, it's all right. It's not important.
Chrissy, why don't you let Anna read to you tonight? Daddy and I haven't had our dinner yet, and I can read to you tomorrow night, okay?
I guess.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Anna.
Good night, Mrs. Cowan. And enjoy your dinner. What would you like to read? Okay.
You look fantastic. May I suggest, madam, before the soup, Miss Anna's home-brewed lingonberry wine. It's a very amusing vintage, actually.
What year?
A week ago Tuesday. It was a very good day for lingonberries.
on the sweet side.
Yeah, just a touch.
But it's good. It grows on you.
Yeah?
What's this?
That's just some drawings of mine.
What kind of drawings?
Sort of like a fairy tale about a princess.
Can we read it?
Sure, if you like.
Ooh, it's pretty. Where are the words?
Well, we read the pictures and they give us the words. Now, once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl.
With pretty hair.
Who lived in the forest with her
mother and father.
And as she was walking through the woods, something caught her eye.
What is it?
Hanging from a branch, at the end of a golden chain, there was a pendant.
Pendant?
Like this. Except the one on the branch sparkles like the colors of the rainbow.
But who did it belong to? Oh, he's handsome.
Isn't he? He's a real prince. And this pendant is a gift that he gives to the girl who would be his bride.
But who gave you your pendant?
Well, that's a secret.
I won't tell.
Well, if I tell you, Christina, you must promise not to tell anyone, not even your mother or your father.
I won't, I promise.
I was married once.
You were?
Yeah.
You're awfully young.
Well, maybe, but it was the most important day of my life.
Who'd you marry?
He was a prince.
Get out of here.
No, I'm serious. A real prince. And a very powerful man. And he chose me out of all the girls in his kingdom to be his bride.
What happened to him? Where is he now?
My father took me away from him.
Why?
I don't know. But this pendant is something we both share. It ties us together. And no matter how far away my father takes me, my prince and I will always be together.
That's so romantic.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day, when you have your prince, you'll have one of these. Would you like that? Yeah? Okay. Someday.
A Lifetime original movie.
Denver! Eastman!
A controversial story based on actual events. A sailor's brutal murder.
We got a problem. When is the mainstream press going to pick this up?
I want to see it.
The Navy has suggested the casket be kept closed. Aegis, I'm authorized to inform you that the two men the Navy have in custody are both from the USS Bellewood.
United States sailors killed my son.
Before she could accept his death,
Your son's death may have been the result of a gay bashing.
If Alan was gay, maybe he was born that way.
she had to accept his life.
They're treating this whole thing like Alan deserves to be dead.
Discovering the truth
The Navy doesn't want the world to know why Alan was killed.
only uncovers more lies.
Have dates been set for these hearings?
You'll be kept informed.
All the Navy's got on its side is lies. I got the truth.
Bonnie Bedelia in Any Mother's Son. Premiering next month on Lifetime, television for women.
When I see this stain, I see Fred. My brother dripped pizza on my carpet.
Introducing 409 Carpet Cleaner.
Even the leading carpet cleaner can't beat it.
Bye, Fred.
Try new 409 carpet cleaner.
Some women know what they want.
I want to be the best.
And they know how to get it.
I'll handle this. I'm a police officer.
A kiss. A tear. A well-earned slap.
Cute.
For these pros,
Well, here we are.
they're tricks of the trade.
How do you know?
Women with attitude.
All day Sunday beginning at noon on Lifetime. Brought to you by Sony Handycam. Only Sony Handycam camcorders make recording and playing back videos virtually worry-free.
Class. Beg. Roll over. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Even the best trained pets can leave tough odors in your carpet. So get Arm & Hammer Carpet and Room Deodorizer with the power of baking soda. Look, our odor detector shows strong pet odors. Then we use Super Pet Fresh. It doesn't just cover up odors like ordinary deodorizers. See? It eliminates them with baking soda. No buts about it. If you've got pets in a carpet, you need Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh.
Fetch.
The mustard that makes the difference is French's, with the finest ingredients and the delicious taste everyone loves. French's, the taste America loves.
It's a closer kind of world. All the more reason for a whole new kind of Arid.
Solid here.
Turns clear here.
Wow.
New Arid Ultra Clear.
Let me try that.
New Arid Ultra Clear gets you closer with the strongest anti-odor, anti-wetness ingredient ever.
Amazing.
Solid protection that turns clear the instant it touches your skin.
Ever seen anything like it?
Get a little closer with the solid that turns clear from Arid. New Ultra Clear.
Now add a layer of odor and wetness protection to panties, liners, and pads with Vagisil powder. It helps protect delicate skin with an emollient these don't have, as it absorbs wetness, stops odor. Vagisil powder, every day.
Your eyes don't just see, they also speak. Of curiosity, caring, how you express yourself. Your eyes can say a lot, but they don't have to shout. They can speak softly with Soft Colors, the soft contact lens that enhances what your eyes say in a natural way. Call for a free trial pair of Soft Colors in Aqua, Evergreen, or Royal Blue. Colors so natural, only your eye care professional will know. Soft Colors. Let your eyes be heard without making a sound.
He sent me a toothbrush in the mail. It felt like 1,000 little fingers massaging my gums.
This is the Oral Care Brush from Mentadent.
It felt great.
It doesn't just clean teeth, it's designed to massage and stimulate your gums. The Oral Care Brush from Mentadent.
We now return to Midnight's Child on Lifetime television for women.
And she goes to look for the prince, but that mean spirit, the one who doesn't want her to find him, gets her lost in the woods.
Sounds frightening. Thank you, Anna.
Would you like some more pancakes, Mrs. Cowan?
No, but they're wonderful.
How about you, Chrissy?
I think Chrissy's had
Yes,
enough.
please.
Okay, coming right up, miss.
Anna? Just one more for Chrissy.
All right.
So what happened next?
So she gets lost in the woods, and her father goes to look for her, but that mean spirit makes the forest all black, like it's night. And that's when the prince comes along on his beautiful horse and saves her.
Prince, did I hear someone call my name?
No, Daddy, you're not the prince. The prince is handsome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
The prince was in Anna's picture story. Anna's an excellent artist.
Sure she is.
Anna, you should show your drawings to Daddy. He's an artist, too.
It's just a hobby, really. Something that I do for myself.
This looks great.
What's today's date?
The 20th. Why?
4 more days till Mystery Mountain.
Well, I don't think we're very anxious, are we? Listen, I gotta go. You have a good day.
Bye.
And you have a breakthrough.
It's open.
Hi. I'm not disturbing you.
No, you can't disturb somebody who isn't doing anything. What's up?
I thought you might like some coffee.
Thanks. Coffee sounds great.
Well, this is quite impressive.
Yeah, thanks.
I like this one. It's interesting.
Key art. It's one sheet for a movie poster.
For the cinema?
Yeah, I will be if I ever finish it. I just can't seem to get a sense of... I can't get a handle on it.
Wait, what is the film about?
It's a thriller about a family under siege. I've painted this damn thing 6 times. This is the worst one, actually. It looks like they're posing for a Christmas card. Well, thanks for the coffee.
I brought the drawings.
The drawings. Oh, right. Your drawing.
If this is a bad time, I can come back or...
No, that's okay. Let's have a look.
But they're not exactly professional. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the other way.
I like this.
Really?
Really?
Can you see what's happening?
Well, it's a man in the dark. A forest. He's in the forest. And he's lost something.
His daughter. He's searching for his daughter.
I like the way you've obscured the forest and hidden things in the trees. It's almost like you can see her hiding in the shadows. It's as though he were afraid of the darkness, but drawn towards it.
Well, sort of like the poster. But excuse me if I sound so presumptuous.
No, that's okay.
But perhaps if the background was a little less defined, so that the family is drawn to the darkness, even though it's frightening, because there's safety in the shadows. I must go back to work now.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, good morning. This is the Au Pair Exchange calling from Stockholm. Is Mrs. Cowan there, please?
Speaking.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Cowan, but I have a gentleman here, a Dr. Grossbart.
He's trying to contact Anna Bergman. Is she available?
I'm afraid she's gone out. Perhaps I can help you.
Well, it seems that Anna is a friend of his daughter.
Kirsten.
Kirsten Grossbart.
She has disappeared.
Oh, how awful.
And he thought that Anna might have some idea where she was.
Look, why don't you give me the information, and when Anna returns, I'll have her call him, okay?
Do you have a pencil?
Right here.
It's Dr. Stefan Grossbart. Telephone.
Give you the number.
011.
Excuse me. Hello, this is Dr. Grossbart speaking. This is Kirsten's father, and I must speak with Anna immediately. It's a matter of great emergency. It is absolutely imperative that I speak to her without delay. Damn it. Brandon!
Hi.
Hi.
I'm home. Oh, It's strong. I like it.
Yeah. It's the craziest thing. Anna came in here to show me one of her drawings, which are very good. She's got talent. And one of them just set me off.
Really?
It's very interesting. You change the light, you change the whole thing.
Well, you want to take a break? You want to get some to eat with me?
No. Actually, honey, I ate already, thanks.
You did? Well, you want to keep me company while I eat?
No, I really want to nail this before I lose it. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. I'll see you inside.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hi.
All washed up? Let me look at those pearly whites. Oh, can I see the back ones? Dazzling. How about I read you a special story tonight, a couple of chapters of Charlotte's Web?
Well, maybe tomorrow. Anna's waiting for me. She's going to tell me some more of her picture story.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's brush that hair then.
Mom, Anna did it already. Can't you tell?
Oh. Well, how about a good night hug then?
Good night, Mom.
You're still up?
I wanted to wait for you. Did you finish up?
For today, yeah.
Would you rub my neck, honey? Oh, I'm feeling a little tense.
Tough day?
Brutal. It feels good. Too many hours. I've been missing it.
Yeah, I've been missing you too.
On Lifetime.
I met a very interesting man.
You're very beautiful.
It was a discreet affair that got too hot.
You said that you were going to divorce Ross.
Oh, Guy, I never said that.
It became an obsession.
I don't understand why you left me.
Mama, would you meet someone?
That wouldn't die.
Guy is the man who raped me.
Judith Light, Jack Wagner, Lady Killer.
Tonight at 9, 8 Central on Lifetime.
I start every morning with ginseng.
I've taken garlic for years.
I remember my ginkgo biloba every day.
Only Nature's Power Ginkogen combines ginseng, garlic, and ginkgo. New Ginkogen, the only supplement with all three in one.
All day long, I'm in the sun.
I swim 50 laps a day.
But the things I like
Don't always make my skin happy.
Now there's a new body wash from Dove. Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash. We've doubled the moisturizer to give you smoother skin than ever before.
My skin feels softer.
It's a delicious feeling. It wakes up my sensual side.
Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash with double the moisturizer. New from Dove.
What do you get when you try to kill germs with lemon fresh pine sol? Lemon-scented germs. To kill germs, use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Until you kill the germs, you can't call it clean.
Here at Post, the cranberry isn't just for Thanksgiving anymore.
So now we've got this little surprise.
New cranberry almond crunch.
It's a little daring.
Those are real ocean spray cranberries in there.
I'd say it's got a little zing to it.
Zing? What's that?
It's got a burst of flavor.
Ocean spray.
Up for a little adventure?
This is no Boulder Raisin brand, my friend.
We like it right out of the box.
Try our new cranberry almond crunch.
We sure hope you like it.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation that I'm riding on a chairlift in the Swiss Alps, the crisp air rushing by me on my way to the snowy peaks.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Ah, what a day. Whole family went down to the lake, including the dog. It seems like just a few weeks ago, she was too stiff to get up, much less run around. But then our veterinarian told us about a breakthrough treatment program that could help her arthritis pain. Help? She's like her old self again. Isn't that right, lady?
When Bill's back pain acts up, life stops. So I talked to our doctor. He said try Aspercream. Rubbing it in brings fast relief from minor muscle pain that lasts for hours.
Without pain, life is great. Try Aspercream. Aspercream does not contain aspirin.
Hi, I'm Jane Fonda, and you're watching Lifetime, television for women.
Let pay-per-view turn your home into your personal video store, where hit movies are always in stock. You won't have to wait online, and you never have to pay a late fee. This month order, The Mirror has two faces.
From director Barbara Streisand comes the hit comedy about men and women, friends and lovers.
Would telling you now that I'd like sex tonight be enough of a warning?
Barbara Streisand, Jeff Bridges.
Your pay-per-view guide has all the reviews, showtimes, and ordering instructions to turn your home into your personal video store.
I thought I wanted to buy a satellite dish, so I checked them out. Guess what I found? With satellites, you only get one thing on all your TV.
It's the finicky gourmet.
Not a recipe for peace in our family.
Today, carrot soup.
Then I discovered the hidden costs. Installation, sports, movies, everything's extra. Then there's no local news. There's news from towns where you don't live, but your local news, weather, sports, you'll never know. Hey, check it out for yourself. Satellite TV, make sure you get all the facts.
We now return to Midnight's Child on Lifetime television for women.
What time is it?
It's 7:45.
I can't believe you have to go to work today. Even God took a day off, you know?
It's 8 o'clock, Christina. If you want breakfast, you're gonna have to come in now.
Hi, Mom. Good morning.
Morning, honey. Ah, good morning, Mrs. Cowan. Would you care for some breakfast?
No, thank you. I'm not. Isn't today your day off?
Well, I was up and Christina was hungry. Maybe let me get you at least some coffee or some toast.
No, thank you. I'll get something at the office. Have a good day, Pumpkin.
Bye.
Have a nice day, Mrs. Cowan.
But it's nice if you have a bit of contrast. If the princess with the dark hair, the princess has more light.
Yeah. You could go down like that.
Yeah, that's nice. A nice imprint on the forehead. It's very nice.
Look, Daddy, look what I did. The girl and the prince, they're getting married.
Very nice.
She's gifted, isn't she? You know, they say that talent like this runs in the family.
Mommy can't draw.
Look what time it is, Christina. Got to hurry. Come on, help me clean this up.
What's the rush? Where you going?
Anna won't tell me.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Can I come?
But it's something special, just for the girls.
Please.
Nope. No boys allowed, right, Anna?
That's right.
I'll wear a dress.
Goodbye, Nick.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, I wish I could say the same for these. Who are you?
Bob McDowell. Bob Dreamscapes Unlimited. A new gardener. You wouldn't be Mrs. Cowan by any chance.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, what's going on?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Mrs. Cowan and I had a bit of a run-in. I'm afraid I broke your eggs. That's okay. We'll deduct it from your bill. Okay. Let me take one of these. I'm sorry about that. I guess
Okay.
I'll get started on the chaparral on the side of the house.
Right.
Who's he?
Only the best landscape artist in Topanga.
Well, can we afford this? I mean, all the rose bushes?
You won't believe how cheap he is. I really got to hand it to Anna.
Anna?
Yeah.
What has she got to do with this?
She found him. She bumped into him at the mini mart, and the next thing you know, he's reworking his calendar to fit us in. What?
I mean, this is a big decision. Don't you think we should have discussed it?
Honey, you have been bugging me to clean this place up since we moved here. Now, I've been busy, you've been busy. I thought she would be thrilled.
I'm thrilled. Where's Christina?
She and Anna went off somewhere this morning. Some big secret.
What is this?
We had the best time today. Anna took me to Mystery Mountain, and she bought me this costume, and I wore it in the haunted house. I scared everybody.
I thought we were going to go to Mystery Mountain together.
Anna took me today instead. We went on all the rides.
Hello?
Anna, tell them about the roller coaster.
Well, all right, Chris. We'll tell them all about your day a little later. But right now, I want you to take off the costume and go and get washed up. I'll make some dinner.
I'll be making dinner tonight, Anna. Thank you very much. Please take Chrissy to her room.
All right. Come on.
What was that all about?
She knew I was planning to take Christina for her birthday.
Anna?
Christina has been talking about it for 4 weeks.
So what are you saying? That you think she did it deliberately?
I don't know what to think. Where are my saucepans? Anna!
Will you calm down?
I am calm, Nick. Anna! Anna!
Yes, Mrs. Cowan.
Where are my saucepans?
The saucepans, well, I put them in the cabinet over the stove.
Did I ask you to rearrange my kitchen?
No, but I just thought that it might be more efficient.
My kitchen was perfectly efficient before. I want things where I put them, not where you think they belong. All right?
Yes, of course.
And were you also aware that I had plans to take Christina to Mystery Mountain for her birthday?
No, I was not.
Chrissy didn't tell you?
No, I had no idea. I'm sorry if I ruined your plans. It was not my intention.
Fine. In the future, I expect you would check with me before you go on another one of your secret outings. Is that understood?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Don't you think you are overreacting just a little
I'm
bit?
overreacting? Fine. Then you make dinner. I'm gonna take a nap. Okay. I'm coming. Why are you still wearing that?
Come on, Mom, it's a surprise.
What's with the lights? I don't like surprises. Nick? Nick? Turn on the lights.
Come on, honey. We're just playing. It's a game.
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush.
Chrissy, stop. That was enough. Nick, turn on the lights.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Kate's not wanted anymore. Gonna throw her out the door.
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
Perhaps some lingonberry wine before dinner, Mrs. Cowan.
Oh, stop it, please.
What's the matter, Katie? Don't you like the way it tastes? I made it especially for you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Hi. We just sat down. I didn't want to wake you.
Give me that.
What is the matter with you? What are you doing?
What, are you crazy? What was that all about?
I don't know. Just, I saw the three of you there and something snapped. I want to get rid of her.
Anna.
Yes, Anna. Of course, Anna.
Why? Because she rearranged your cabinets? Because she took Chrissy to an amusement park?
Yes, that and a dozen other reasons that you're probably going to think are petty and ridiculous. You know, the way her drawings inspire you. The way she brushes Chrissy's hair at night and whispers secrets in her ear. The way she makes me feel like a stranger in my house. The main thing is, I don't like her. And I don't think she likes me very much.
Okay. Fine. We'll get rid of her.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. I'll call the agency first thing in the morning, and I will get the ball rolling. And it could take a little while before we get a replacement. Can you hang in with her until then?
You don't think I'm being petty and ridiculous, do you?
No. You can't help how you feel. It's just bad chemistry, that's all.
What you doing?
Coloring.
Can I see? Oh, that's some building you're working on. What is it, a castle?
It's a church.
Oh, yes, of course, I see. This is the steeple, right? What are these? Are these clouds?
It's smoke. The church is on fire.
Well, this is interesting. Is that you? And Daddy?
No, that's the prince.
The prince?
Ina says I'm going to marry a prince. Just like she.
Just like she what, sweetheart?
Nothing. Would you like one?
Sure. You know, I wanted to come in because I wanted to make sure. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't feeling well earlier. But I'm all right. I just didn't want you to feel scared.
Anna said you were sleepwalking.
Well, I guess I was. I must have been. Thank you. Anyway, I was thinking, I think it would be fun if we had a party here for your birthday. Would you like that?
Mom? When I grow up, I'm going to be an artist and take care of children, just like Anna.
Well, I think you have a long time to decide things like that, don't you? How about some green in there? Look pretty with the orange.
I guess so.
For dry, red eyes, Clear Eyes is awesome. Unlike the other leading eye drop, it removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. It's also natural to relieve that dryness with KY. Like your body, it's water-based. KY brand works like your own natural moisture. It's satiny, non-greasy, safe. No wonder KY is the #1 doctor-recommended brand. KY, the moisture your body wants.
Got a clog? Get the best clog remover. Is it Liquid Plumber or Drano? Actually, professional strength Liquid Plumber clog remover works twice as fast. Yes, there is a best.
How does this sound? How does a whole weekend sound? Ooh.
at the Disney Institute. A whole weekend of ultimate adventure, ultimate discovery, ultimate excitement. Just enter Lifetime's The Ultimate Timeout Sweepstakes. You could be one of 20 grand prize winners and do it all on a new kind of vacation escape at the Disney Institute, where you won't believe what you can do. Other winners can pamper themselves with Lifetime home spa kits or enjoy a luxurious Lifetime spa robe. To enter, send a postcard with your name, age, address, daytime phone number to Lifetime Television's The Ultimate Timeout Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 448, Florham Park, New Jersey, 07932. Sounds like you should enter now. Brought to you by Eureka Vacuum Cleaners. Performance you expect, quality you demand.
Some thoughts on, should I sleep with it or not?
This is a big question.
I mean, how long can you really wear a tampon?
Overnight?
All night.
The whole night? A group of leading gynecologists agree that you can wear a tampon overnight for up to 8 hours.
This is good news.
And nothing protects better than a Tampax tampon.
During the day?
Or at night. They're very smart, those gynecologists. Tampax.
Overnight.
Because it's okay.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Tampax. Women know.
This little girl does something amazing. She may eat twice her weight in sugar this year. Good thing there's Cheerios, with only 1 little gram of sugar a bowl. And since kids love it, it's a great place to help cut down their sugar.
The one and only Cheerios.
At Boston Market, we'll carve you a real home-style meal. From rotisserie chicken, turkey breast cooked in its own natural juices, thick double-sauced meatloaf, or juicy Boston hearth ham. Then, of course, there's our delicious Boston Carver sandwiches, always hot and hand-carved, and our 16 mouth-watering side dishes. Now, here's the deal. Buy any one of our Boston Carver sandwiches and add any side and a drink for just $1 more. The Boston Carver combo, only at Boston Market.
Daddy, that bacon stuff you're using is saturated as fat and preservatives.
For bacony taste without the saturated fat and preservatives, get Bacos.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Bacos makes every bite better. Some women know what they want.
I want to be the best.
And they know how to get it.
I'll handle this. I'm a police officer.
A kiss. No! A tear. A well-earned slap. For these pros,
Well, here we are.
they're tricks of the trade.
How do you know?
Don't get in their way.
Listen to me. This is not a game.
Just watch them work.
I'm a grown woman, and I know what I'm doing.
Women with Attitude. All day Sunday starting at noon on Lifetime. Television for women.
Were you angry at Anna for taking me to Mystery Mountain?
Yes, I was a little angry because we had plans. But we're going to have a wonderful time at the party tomorrow instead, aren't we?
I'm done now. May I be excused? Hi, Pop.
Christina, come here. I want to show you something.
Is that for me?
It's for your party.
I love it. Could I put it on?
Not right now. I'll tell you what, though. Why don't you take it in the house and show it to Anna? Not right now.
So, you feeling any better now?
I guess.
I called the agency this morning.
And?
Be a couple of weeks, but they can send us a new girl.
When are we going to tell Anna?
Whenever we want. Probably a good idea and wait until we know exactly when the new one will get here.
You know, I didn't want things to turn out this way.
I know. Like I said, it's just bad chemistry.
Look what Anna gave me to wear for my birthday.
Oh, honey, you look beautiful.
She looks just like a little bride, doesn't she, Mrs. Cowan?
Good morning.
Where were you all last night?
In the studio, painting.
I'm going to the office. Where's Christina?
She's still asleep. When will we be home?
Sometime in the afternoon.
Now, I don't get it. Nick agreed that this little Miss Scandinavia's got to go, right?
Right.
So, what's the problem?
The problem is, I don't believe him. I think he's just telling me what he thinks I want to hear. I woke up last night, Nick was gone. This morning, he's in the kitchen all warm and cozy with Anna. He says he was working in the studio all night.
So, you think that there might be something going on between them?
I don't know what to think anymore, Liz. I really don't.
I mean, because if that's what you're thinking, you have to talk to him. Just lay your cards out on the table.
Yeah, you're right.
And if that doesn't work, shoot him.
Thanks. I'm going to talk to him tonight.
No, you'll talk to him right now.
No, I've got work I've got to do now.
Forget about the office. I will cover for you, all right? Now get out of here. Go on.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Olivia, those slides for me?
Christina?
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing? Get down from there. Where did you get these?
Bob gave them to me.
And where's Anna?
I don't know. I think she went somewhere with Daddy.
And left you here all alone.
I'm not alone. Bob's here.
Christina? Christina, I'm not done talking to you.
Hi, Bob.
Hi. How are you?
Hello.
I'll take this one. You take the other one. But don't let Christina see because...
What'd you get? What'd you get?
No peeking, Christina. No peeking.
I want to talk to you.
Come on, Chrissy. Let's go.
What the hell is going on here?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You and Anna out gallivanting in the middle of the
No,
day?
we were not gallivanting. We went to pick up Chrissy's presents and get a few things for the party.
And you left Chrissy here with Bob?
Oh, Bob is all right. Chrissy's crazy about
No,
it.
I don't care. You know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what she's trying to do, but she's not going to get away with it. Do you hear me?
What are you talking about? Anna?
Are you sleeping with her?
You are being really ridiculous.
Tell me, Nick. Answer me. I want that woman out of my house now. Today.
And what do you propose we do with Chrissy?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll
So what
figure
do
out
we
something.
tell her? That Anna had to go away because Mommy couldn't stand the competition?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that all of this paranoia about me and Anna is really about you and Anna. It means that maybe you're just a little bit afraid of losing your daughter to a woman who's better at being a mother than you are.
Yes.
You don't have time for this, okay? You want to fire her? Fire her. Just leave me out of it, okay?
Where are you going?
For a ride.
Hello.
Mrs. Cowan?
Yes.
This is Stefan Grossbar. You must listen to me carefully. We don't have much time. Your daughter's in great danger.
Well, what are you talking about? Who are you?
Now, please just listen to me. The young woman who is caring for your little girl, she is not the real Anna Bergman at all. She is my daughter. Her name is Kirsten Grossbart, and she is an evil young woman who will stop at nothing to get what she wants.
What does she want?
Your child, Mrs. Cowan, Christina, has been chosen.
Chosen?
To make a bond with the devil.
Oh, this is absurd. What are you talking about? Some kind of a cult?
I know it is difficult for you to understand and to believe, but please, I swear to you, what I'm saying is very real. It is very real. You must get your daughter away from there. Get Christina away from that place and away from my daughter. Now is the summer we can meet. I'm at LAX now. Hello, are you there?
Yes. There's an old hotel on Pacific Coast Highway, north of Canyon Glen. Do you know where it is?
I will find it. I will find, but please hurry. Please. And I will pray for you, Mrs. Khan. I will pray for you.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
Christina? Christina?
A lifetime intimate portrait. Gloria Estefan, a performer of passion.
Anything that you do with love, you cannot go wrong.
Strength.
The injury was very bad.
And triumph. She's wife, mother, superstar. Intimate portrait, Gloria Estefan. Tonight at 7, 6 Central on Lifetime.
Good. What color's my sweater? What color are my teeth?
Even a great smile can always be whiter with Colgate Whitening Toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide.
Let's try this again.
The whole Asia-Pacific region is absolutely booming. And Prudential Asia, being headquartered in Hong Kong, is right in the midst of it. The people that we have are from the region, and frankly, know most of the players in the region. It has never really been done on a systematic basis in which we've channeled money from the West to invest in private equity in Asia. And Prudential Asia was the pioneer in doing this.
I mean it.
I know.
I'm not coming back. I'm serious. It's final.
Go ahead.
Across America, more people use Cellular One than any other cellular service.
Now I get to this bridge, I'm not turning around. And I mean it.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination. Feel their hearts lift up as they brighten their lives with each creation. Side by side, color by color. Fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers. Take the time to see how important Crayola can be.
There's only one childhood and only one Crayola.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
I was stranded in a department store. Stranded. I only wore pads. Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex Gentle Glide's protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them. Go back to pads? I don't think so.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
I start every morning with ginseng.
I've taken garlic for years.
I remember my ginkgo biloba every day.
Only Nature's Power Ginkgogen combines ginseng, garlic, and ginkgo. New Ginkgogen, the only supplement with all three in one.
I'm gonna be a superstar.
A lot of my television relatives called, said they couldn't make it in last week to the family member sale. So I'll give you one more chance. If you come into Room Plus this week and tell them Alan sent you, you'll get special extra reductions below our factory direct prices on anything and everything you buy. Order mica, order wood, then say Alan sent me. Believe me, you won't be disappointed. But remember, this held over is for 1 week only. Don't miss out. Hurry into Room Plus, just round the corner.
Do you want to feel like you're on top of the world? Do you want to cool off in crystal clear mountain lakes? Thousands of them? Then come to the Adirondacks, the great American wilderness. Would you like a closer look? Pick up the phone and call for a free full-color photographic journey through the Adirondack 6 million acres. Call now toll-free for your free vacation of a lifetime travel pack. 1-888-GO-DAX.
We now return to Midnight's Child on Lifetime Television for Women.
What are you doing here?
I know who you are, Kirsten. I spoke to your father.
Get out of this house. Christina stays.
We'll see about that, won't we? Chrissy, come on, we're leaving.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go on a trip, just you and me.
I don't want to go on a trip.
Do as you're told.
No! Mom, you don't want to go! Let me go!
Do as you're told, Christina.
Let me go! I don't want to go! Let me go!
Christina!
Let her go.
Don't let her do this, Nick. Help me, please.
Anna, maybe we should tell her, maybe.
Shut up, Nick.
It's best, Kate. You can't take care of Chrissy right now.
Let go of me! Ow!
No, Christina! Christina! Come to me, baby.
Go away.
Now get out.
I'll be back for you, baby.
It's all right now. Go to your father.
is she doing this to us? What does she want from us?
My daughter is fulfilling a pact, Mrs. Cowan. A pact with the devil. In each generation, he chooses a bride, a little child. On her 8th birthday, she is offered and wed. They put a charm around her neck, red crystal pendant, symbol of their bond. Then on her 21st birthday, she will bear him a child. She will raise the child to maturity. She will groom him to take the positions of power. Yes, my daughter has spoken her vows, Mrs. Cowan, just as yours will tonight, unless we stop them.
My baby, she wouldn't come with me.
Kirsten seduced her, the way she seduced her husband, the way her predecessor defrauded me of my little daughter. My dear wife was driven to her grave. We don't have much time. My daughter has a black liturgy. It's rather like a book of rites, like a children's book of pictures.
My God. I've seen it.
The ceremony cannot be performed without the book. So we must find it, destroy it, break the spell, and get your daughter back.
A lifetime intimate portrait. She's the woman women love to hate and men love to love. From Dynasty's conniving Sammy Jo to Melrose Vixen Amanda, Heather Locklear is TV's best bad girl.
I wasn't one of those kids who thought, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on TV. That would never enter my mind.
So how does she do it?
She has a quality that's very rare. She really doesn't take herself seriously.
And what's her next starring role?
I'm looking forward to having a family.
Intimate Portrait, Heather Locklear. Premiering Sunday at 10 on Lifetime.
This one's different. Soft Soap Body Wash. The only one that combines an antibacterial formula with moisture beads. So dads, moms, even kids love it. Soft Soap Gentle Antibacterial Body Wash. Wash away the germs, not the softness.
Great hair color. But before long, it begins to fade away. So we created new Color Soft. Shampoos and conditioners that help lock in color, moisture, and shine. Color Soft. Use it or lose it.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch. Delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
Nitol takes the worry out of sleeping pills. It's natural to have trouble sleeping sometimes. Now there's a natural solution. New Nitol Natural. Its organic ingredients aren't habit-forming. Fall asleep naturally, wake up refreshed, not groggy. New Nitol Natural.
I'm usually pretty calm, but I hate mildew stains. I want them completely eliminated. I want to kick their dirty little molecules. And X14 is better than regular strength Tilex. You can't beat the power of X14. It feels better.
Could you say it to her face? Could you tell her that 70 cents a day is too much to pay to save her from misery? Could you tell her that it's too much to pay to save her life? Face to face with a wonderful young girl like my friend Dorian, none of us could say anything like that. But we do say it. We say it by changing the channel. We say it by leaving the room. We say it by not making a simple phone call. 70 cents a day. Now, where you and I live, we'd say that's not enough to change anything. But where Dorian lives, it's enough to change her life. It's enough to protect her from deadly childhood diseases, enough to give her clean water and good food, enough to send her to school. All for just 70 cents a day. Bad water, no sanitation, no money for food. Luis was near death from severe skin infections. His mom cried herself to sleep. A phone call from a lady in Cannon Beach, Oregon changed all that. Thanks to her 70 cents a day, Luis is better. And for the first time, his mom can buy food at the market. Luis has two problems, though. He eats too much, and he can't seem to stop smiling. His sponsor couldn't say no to a face like this. Christian Children's Fund is one of the world's oldest and most respected charities. We've seen thousands of lives saved, one at a time, for just 70 cents a day. Call and let us send you the story and a photo of a child you can save. A child like Dorian. He didn't say no by changing the channel. He didn't say no by leaving the room. Will you now say no to a child who needs you? Look into these eyes and do what you'd do if you were face to face. Tell them that 70 cents a day is not too much.
Bonnie Bedelia in a Lifetime original movie, Any Mother's Son. Premiering next month on Lifetime, television for women.
Please come to me, baby. Please come to Mommy. Let me through, Nick. She's got our little girl.
She'll be safe.
Why?
Tell her, Nick.
The future. I wanted my career back. And Christina will be set for life.
You can join us, Kate. Is that what you want? For Christina to be like her, driven to obey, driven to murder. I mean, for God's sakes, Nick, she had her own father killed.
I didn't know that.
Nick! Nick! Help me, please! Nick! Get off of her! Christina, you can come out. You can come to Mommy now. Where is she?
It's too late. You've lost her.
I don't believe you. Christina?
She's his servant now. She answers only to him.
Mommy?
Christina? Honey? Christina, please. I love you, baby.
Satan loves her. She's his bride now.
Christina, please. Come to me, baby. It's okay.
Stay where you are, Christina. The prince will be very angry.
You don't have to be frightened. Just throw the book in the fire, Christina.
I'm scared, Mommy.
He'll punish you, Christina. He'll hurt you very
It's okay.
badly.
No one's gonna hurt you, Pumpkin.
Do as I say, Christina. Christina!
Do it.
Christy! Come to me, please!
Come on, this way.
It's all right, baby. It's all over.
That's it, Chief. That's the one outside. There's another body in here. I sure don't see it.
Alarm fire in a residential Pacific Palisades neighborhood is reportedly under control. One fatality is confirmed, an unidentified white male.
No.
We're not going very far.
Well, neither am I. Just get in the back.
Sure.
Hello there. You're awfully big. How old are you? 20? 25?
On Lifetime.
Do you need anything, Julie? Can you turn the clock back 2 weeks?
America's First Lady of Comedy.
You have no available cash.
No one wants to see the widow of a suicide making jokes.
She sure knows how to enjoy her suffering.
In the ultimate real-life role.
Are you angry about something? I'm angry about a lot of things, okay? You came in the last 7 minutes of this movie.
You walked away when he needed you most.
Tears and laughter. The Joan and Melissa Rivers story. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., 1 Central on Lifetime.
When your period's late, waiting's the worst. First Response understands. That's why its pregnancy test is so fast. I got accurate results as soon as 2 minutes. I feel better now that I know. For an accurate, fast response, trust First Response.
Anxiety? Anxiety is believing I'd never get my waist back after having twins. I'm not getting rid of a few gray hairs. With Clairol's Loving Care, there's no risk. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide, and gently washes out in 6 to 12 shampoos. You get your own beautiful color back, minus the gray. Full-time motherhood and a full-time career, that's a commitment. Loving Care? It's just a little box of hair color. Loving Care from Clairol. You have nothing to lose but the gray. And for longer-lasting gray coverage, try Lasting Color by Loving Care.
Whiskers. No matter when it starts, a relationship like this should last for life. So nourish it with Whiskas. Whiskas. Only Whiskas has Vitalife to help strengthen your cat's natural defenses. The fact is, more cats enjoy their long, happy lives with Whiskas than any other cat food in the world. Make friends for life with Whiskas. And now, Whiskas has new salmon and rice made with real salmon. Whiskas.
Call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars.
A new movie channel. Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
So call your cable operator or satellite provider. Only the best movies become stars.
Where's the popcorn?
The
mustard that makes the difference is French's, with the finest ingredients and the delicious taste everyone loves. French's, the taste America loves.
It's a scorching 98.6 degrees inside your mouth.
Yeah!
But inside a winter fresh mouth,
Tastes much cooler.
winter fresh gum from Wrigley's.
Icy cool flavor, icy cool breath.
That's gonna last and last and last. Try winter fresh gum from Wrigley's for icy cool breath that lasts.
An enchanted world. A sorcerer's curse.
Rasputin.
A young princess who vanished
Anastasia!
without a trace.
My curse is unfulfilled.
Yeah, ain't that the kick in the head? I guess a curse just ain't what it used to be, huh, sir?
It's the story of an orphan named Anya.
Hey!
And a dreamer named Dmitri.
Do you see what I see?
They're teaming up to find a clue to her past
You think that I am Anastasia?
Anastasia's
Alive?
before someone else
That's why I'm stuck in limbo.
finds them.
Mayday! Mayday!
We're gonna have to jump!
After you!
This Thanksgiving, discover the adventure.
I get the message.
Experience the magic.
It's like a memory from a dream.
And unlock the secret of Anastasia.
Forget the girl and get a life.
Taking the world by surprise November 21st.
Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion absorbs completely to help restore your skin's natural moisture and make it touchably soft. Make the most of the special moments you share. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion, because life is touching.
Lifetime television for women.
It was a discreet affair that got too hot and became an obsession that wouldn't die.
Guy is the man who raped me.
Judith Light, Jack Wagner, Lady Killer. Tonight at 9, 8 Central on Lifetime.
Coming up, what a guy, what a cop, you gotta love him. Michael Chiklis stars as the commish, next, only on Lifetime.
Create a space. Blend color, texture, and taste. Put a splash here. The right touch over there. Decorating your home is finding the right look for your lifestyle. Interiors by Design is filled with smart advice and great ideas for putting it all together. Learn to combine the things you love into a style all your own. Join host Chris Madden for Interiors by Design.
Oh, I've been seeing these ads. Satellite TV, a gazillion channels for one amazing low price. Well, guess what? There is no amazing low price. I checked it out. First, they tell me I gotta buy all this stuff. Then I gotta pay for installation. Not cheap. Then to get the so-called big rebate, I gotta buy a year's worth of programming in advance. And if I want separate equipment for each TV, you're talking up to $1,000 or more. No thanks. I'll keep my cable.
Cable TV, the best value in home entertainment.
Girls. Girls don't sweat. They glow. Girls. Girls don't sweat.